Justin Trudeau is set to resign, and Canada will have a new Prime Minister in the coming months. We spoke to people in the Fredericton area to get their thoughts on Trudeau's resignation and what's next for the country.
It doesn't surprise me. It should have been done months ago.
After with Chrystia Freeland, you saw the minister, she resigned, and then her response to her, especially her letter to the Prime Minister, for me was the big thing. It was clearly he had lost the caucus.
I thought it was time for him to go. I mean, I think he's done a fantastic job, and I think he'll have a really great legacy once people have taken pause and look back at all the progressive sort of measures he's put in place.
I think it was probably inevitable, and I thought that the Parliament would be prorogued. I think it's at a most unfortunate time, given the problems south of the border.
Who are we going to send to deal with the Americans? That's my concern. Some of them are going to be running for leadership in the morning, and then in the afternoon they're going to be sitting in their office, supposedly, tending to the country's business.
We need election. We need to get the country stabilized again, especially with Trump coming into power down there. That's a big noose hanging over us, so I think we need election.
How will you look back on Trudeau and his legacy, both positively and maybe negatively?
Well, he's had his bad times, he's had his ethical issues, and they were fairly well founded, I think. But on the other hand, perhaps with the aid of the NDP, we've been very fortunate in being able to get services for people that need it. For example, the dental plan.
Since Trudeau took office and I've raised my children and 2 of them have special needs, I'm afraid. I lay asleep at night wondering, am I going to be able to afford to feed them? They both need medications that I can't afford. I'm low income and I can't work because my children are special needs, and he doesn't seem to care.